Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fabian Palista and my person number is 35.
And my name is Raisa Salifanita, presency number 29.
And this is Ayurveda.
Hi Fabi,
Hello Raisa.
how are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too. Now let's talk about our English class.
Sure, let's start.
Okay, first what do you think about Indonesia as a country that we should proud of?
I think Indonesia is a country to be proud of because it has a diverse culture, organizational results, and has a strong spirit of unity as a Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Indonesia has also gained progress in democracy and international achievements, such as sport, technology, and creativity. But Indonesia still has a challenge like corruption, environmental issue, and anything that we must improve together.
Okay, I agree with that because Indonesia is a strong country and then we should be proud of that. Indonesia has a lot of culture, tradition, and Indonesia has a lot of beautiful place. And as a generation, we should be proud of that and we can create a part to make Indonesia better for the future. And then Indonesia has a lot of problems, but it can still affect people around the world. Now let's talk about hashtag Indonesia Gelap and Kabur Saja Dulu. I don't agree with that hashtag because Indonesia has a lot of improvement and then the economic digital is stable and the economic growth is stable too. And because of that, that hashtag is not matched with Indonesian condition for now.
I see your point, but I'm proud with the hashtag Indonesia Gelap and Kabur Saja Dulu. The hashtag Indonesia Gelap and Kabur Saja Dulu have a positive impact and give a youth generation in Indonesia a platform to express civic concern, raise awareness, and even influence political. For example, 58% of Indonesian youth actively gain a socio-political discussion online. And hashtag Indonesia Gelap once research 2 million mentions. Sparking like debates in parliament about 12 issues. In some cases, even mobilized such environmental campaign that gained using participant hashtag Kabur Saja Dulu. This hashtag not a merely campaign but effective tools to awareness, solidarity, and youth mobilization.
Maybe, but we should focus on the solution and then just complain it.
Okay, this time let's see the GDP data. The highest as Singapore, $88,450 because Singapore is have stability and strong economic, advanced technology and everything. And the bottom is Myanmar because Myanmar has instability, political, based infrastructure and conflict.
Yes, I agree with that. Singapore is a strong country because its economic and stability, and Myanmar is the lowest because Myanmar has problems like politics, economy, and crisis. And Indonesia is in the middle.
Yes, it does show Indonesia can still grow.
Okay, exactly. Because of that, we should be proud and stay positive.
Okay, thank you Raisa for your information.
Okay, thank you Febri.
See you next time.
See you next time.